Saudi Arabia scored one of the biggest World Cup upsets ever by beating Lionel Messi's Argentina 2-1 on Tuesday. Messi's quest to win the one major title to elude him got off to a shocking start and brought back memories of Cameroon's 1-0 win over an Argentina team led by Diego Maradona in the opening game of the 1990 World Cup. Goals by Salah Al-Shehri and Salem Al-Dawsari in a 5-minute span in the second half gave the Saudis their greatest win. Messi rolled in a penalty to give Argentina a 10th-minute lead. In one of the greatest World Cup upsets in history, Saudi Arabia beat title favourites Argentina 2-1 at the Lusail Stadium in Doha on Tuesday. Brilliant second-half goals from Al-Shehri, 48 minutes, and Al-Dawsari, 51st minute, gave the Saudis their biggest ever victory in World Cup. Lionel Messi's first-half goal from a penalty went in vain as Argentina surprisingly failed to match Saudi Arabia's aggression and possession-based football. They now must earn at least 4 points from their remaining group games against Poland and Mexico to reach the round of 16. This was also only the 5th time Saudi Arabia have scored 2 goals in a World Cup game. Saudi Arabia's previous win over a top team came in the 1994 World Cup when they beat Belgium 1-0. Argentina pressed on for an equalizer in the second half and coach Lionel Scaloni even made 4 changes. But the resolute Saudis thwarted every attempt to complete an unforgettable victory in front of their roaring fans at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium. Salah Al-Shehri struck, then Salem Al-Dawsari. 1-0 down to Argentina and Lionel Messi and his World Cup favourites. Suddenly Saudi Arabia were 2-1 up. The Lusail Stadium trembled with Saudi support. The Argentina fans, shocked initially into silence, tried to galvanise their team. But it was to no avail. Saudi Arabia, the Asian side ranked almost 50 spots below their number 3 opponents, had registered one of the great World Cup upsets. If Ecuador spoiled the party against hosts Qatar on Sunday, what about Saudi on Tuesday? This World Cup has been seemingly built around Messi. He, of course, had opened the scoring, but the Argentina captain departed with a visibly vacant visage. This is not how his expected final World Cup was supposed to begin. Wind back, and it was Messi's penalty that got the scoring underway in the Group C opener. The video assistant referee judging Saul Abdul Hamid to have fouled Leandro Paredes in the area. Messi sent Saudi goalkeeper Mohamed Al-Awais the wrong way and, for what transpired to be the only time, the packed Lusail Stadium bowed to a superstar's greatness. The final, don't forget, will take place at the giant venue in little more than 3 weeks. Oh, it could have been so different. Argentina would have 3 goals, yes 3, disallowed in the first half alone, all flagged offside. They arrived in a 12-minute blur. First Messi, who coolly dispatched the ball past Al-Awais having raced clear, then Lautaro Martinez twice. The Inter Milan striker was denied to stand 2 beautiful pieces of skill, a wonderfully deft chip over Al-Awais and then a step over to flummox the Saudi number 1 that reminded of Ronaldo in his pomp. Probably best leave the Brazil comparisons there. Although, for 10 seconds half minutes, Saudi transformed into Seleção 1970. On 48 minutes, Hervé Renard's men won the ball in midfield. Al-Shehri charged forward and passed the robust Christian Romero, and dispatched superbly a low finish beyond Emiliano Martinez. 6 minutes later, Saudi were in front. Al-Dawsari evaded a collection of Argentine markers on the corner of the area with typically quick feet before he curled an unstoppable shot high into the opposition net. The Lusail erupted. As it did with every Saudi tackle, Hassan Tambakti was immense, block clearance. Or twice when Al-Awais repelled Argentina. The save just after the hour, when Lisandro Martinez's shot deflected off Nicolas Tagliafico at point-blank range, was as impressive as Al-Dawsari's goal. As it turned out, as valuable. 2. For Saudi hung in and hung on. They'd only gone and done it, against the reigning South American champions, no less. On World Cup 2022 Day 3, they defeated Argentina and Lionel Messi and his World Cup favourites.